Hello, my little lost souls. How are we doing today? It's a Tuesday. Hello, Johnny. Thank you so much for hitting me over the head. We're going to be playing A Date with Death. So we're going to be romancing another Reaper. That is the definition of a tsundere, can I just say. Apparently Reapers are just tsunderes. You know what? I can't say that that's not true. Ahri, every time they interview a submissive bottom twink on TV, it's you. The thing is, I'm not, though. But no, I'm not a bottom at all. And I think my spouse can attest to that. But yeah, you'll definitely see the difference once we get into the game. The bottom energy of this man versus me. Alright, let me bully you in peace. You can bully me. I'm just gonna deny it, though, because it's incorrect. Right, shall we get into the actual game that we're going to be playing today? I feel like we should. I feel like that's important. But we can chat as we do things. It's not a intense game, so don't worry too much. Let me get everything set up, and then we can get over to the game. From last time, we did like 2 days or 2 video calls with our Grim Reaper boy. And we are on the 3rd day, I believe. So let's get to it. Yeah, 2 calls. Yeah, 2 calls, and I think we're either on the 2nd day, quote unquote, of the bet or the 3rd day of the bet. I am unsure if the first call counts as the first day. So we'll just continue and we'll see where we are, okay? Hi, AhrizonVT. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the underworld. I'm sorry my alerts aren't working right now, but I'm glad that the explosion of emojis works. So I'm glad at least something is working. Let's load from our last save file, which is this one. Okay, so we have a kitten. This is Varjak on the bed, which is... He's not on the bed currently, he's on the floor. But this is our boy, Varjak. Can you see my mouse? Oh, why can't we see the mouse? I want you to see the mouse, that way you can... Does it not have a mouse thing? I thought we did. Oh well, never mind. Okay, well we'll it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. Never mind. Okay, click on Varjak. Let's check on the baby boy. Varjak is hanging out in your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting in the sun is his absolute favorite thing in the entire world. After you, of course. He purrs as you give him a belly rub. Fortunately, Varjak loves belly rubs, which is true, actually. Varjak really likes his belly rubbed. Seeing how happy he makes you wish you were just a cat napping in the sun all day. Cute. Can we play with him? You pull out Varjak's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick, which is not too far. He likes... I've got him like a bird full of catnip on a stick, so... As soon as he locks eyes on it, he jumps to his feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Varjak. Time well spent in your books. Cute. Should we spy on the neighbors again? The door leads out into the hallway. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps it is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Let's eavesdrop. 100% we're eavesdropping. Of course we spy on the neighbors, of course. You hear a creak as someone is ascending the staircase in the hallway outside your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the halls. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the other person is on the other end replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause, and the deep voice lowers in reply. Let me have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but it gives me a little longer. Just let me pretend for a little longer. You hear as a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of 2 people on the call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. Then you hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you of a little warm summer breeze. You're early! The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. These, like, voice descriptions, like a cool winter's night. I wonder how, like, people would describe the way that I talk, you know? Like how would you write it in the context of, like, a book, you know? What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me. Sorry. Welcome in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voice then becomes muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you hear for today. Okay, so there's drama happening with the couple that went on a date, I think. Potentially. I don't read from the bookshelf. We can, but the books are way too long. Dear Diary. Okay, we can read this one. This one's not too long. Here's what apparently I have said in my diary. Dear Diaries. Do you know I turned 8 today? Oh, Jesus. I guess you probably didn't because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. I've never talked like this in my entire life. Guess what? It snowed. It would not snow on my birthday, but sure. And guess what? Again, that means I don't have school. Did you hear that? We don't have school. Yay! I have to wait for my parents, apparently. I want to open them now. When am I ever going to get my presents? Okay, I'm going to make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton? Oh, sorry, that's just really closely together. I thought that was all one word. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye. Ahri. To be fair, I used to, when I was younger, keep a diary, but it was like one of those novelties of, I do it for like a couple of days and then just completely forget about it. Also, snowmen should have skeletons, in my opinion. Alright, are we ready to get to the main attraction, which is the boy? Let's fucking go. Should we paint? Let's open paint. Oh, this is something from the other day. Hello. We'll write a response. Hiya. Yeah. Every time we open it, I'll do like a different hello or something. Okay. Let's just go straight to the chat room because the other stuff is like you can change the music if you want. We can change our profile. This is what we look like, by the way. You're kind of baby girl coded, am I? Excuse me? What? What is this? Or is that what I said? I think that's a quote, right? Okay, I thought it was calling me baby girl coded. I'm like, are you sure? I don't think so. Okay. Let's return, please. Chat room, let's go, baby. Begin the chat room. Yes, let's go. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. I love how it's like black. His picture's gone. Leave me alone. What? Message not sent. Aww. Hello? Baby girl. Baby girl. Did he block you? I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but I know kind of what's about to happen, but I don't think he's blocked us, or he might have done. Your app is broke. I've got hello. This makes me want to send more messages. Turn it off and on again. I'll just put, this just makes me want to send more messages. Oh. It's EXE, warning, error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? What a fucking mood, though. You're waiting there for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. He broke your laptop. He probably... The app probably crashed or something. Instead, you see a call already connected.
Why are you incapable of listening?
He can't stay away. He's like, don't talk to me, but then he calls up. Hello.
Nor following a single, simple instruction.
And it says in the little messages thing, it says, I swear you don't listen purposefully. And I can say, well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer?
It is none of your business.
It says, you are not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not?
I very clearly said for you not to call upon me.
Technically, I didn't, though. I was just texting you. Calling is very different from texting. Well... Technically, I didn't, yes! Technically, I didn't, bro. I only messaged you, yeah. And they didn't even send. Finally decided to block me. We can call him out. Are you gonna block me, bro?
You cannot escape me that easily.
Yeah.
I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple.
Mm-hmm.
So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you.
No, because I'm a fucking stubborn ass bitch. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Is everything alright? I'm gonna be sincere. I really want to be like, why are you being extra edgy? But like, is everything alright? There's obviously something wrong, right? Being a menace in the blood, right? It's just a, you know, it's just like poking the bear, you know? Are you okay?
It is nothing to worry about.
His voice went really soft. You can tell me if there's a problem.
What makes you think there is a problem?
Oh, your camera is off.
Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at.
And if it leads to something spicy, I'm not complaining. Exactly. You poke the bear until something happens. You say that, and yet you call me anyway. So it makes me think something happened.
It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least.
Thank you. He basically called me smart, guys. So, what's wrong?
I do not wish to discuss the matter.
Will you turn your camera on? I miss your face, you know. Ooh, okay. I feel like if we say this, it's more sincere than just being like, well, turn the camera on. It's like, oh, I miss you. Like, you know. Like adding a bit of like the genuineness of it, I suppose. How about turning on your camera? Yeah. Fucking moaning in my ears, bro. Grim?
No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt?
I suppose you could say that.
Sweetie pie, yeah, right. It's like, it's like the little grumble of like, how hot are you? How hurt? Are you hurt? Are you hard? Oh dear. Really? Grim?
Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak.
He's been thinking too much of me. Yes, hurt. I meant that for sure. Yeah, exactly. How hot are you right now? Are we blushy Reaper? Yeah, exactly. Are you indecent? Is that why the camera's off? Your mind?
Yes. Oh, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us.
Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. Did you just come out of the shower? Yeah, exactly. I mean, he did say he's technically hurt, so I doubt that he's like... I mean, to be fair, you could have just come out of the shower if you're hurt, I suppose. It's like, you know, like you're cleaning the wound or something. Are you sure you're okay? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I'm gonna be more genuine, because if he's, like, actually hurt, then... Are you sure you're okay?
I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand.
That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. Actually, genuinely though, if I do feel like I need energy, I actually do like shower. Eating doesn't really give me energy, neither does a nap. I don't nap. I'm the type of person that really doesn't like napping. Because I feel like I'm missing like my entire day if I do. And the only time I ever do nap is if I'm so tired to the point that I have passed out like unplanned. So usually I have a shower. I very rarely have a bath, but yeah, maybe you should have a relaxing bath.
As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time. Which is why I told you to leave me alone today.
In the little messages it says, it's nothing personal, sorry, and I can say you're making me worry more. To rebalance. You need blood? Bleh. That's vampires. I don't think that... Be like, yes, bite my neck. I mean, to be fair, I think last time we did actually talk about being vampires. Or something like that. We were talking about, like, where to bite people. I was like, yes, the collarbone. Bite me, Grim. Silly. Anyway, to rebalance.
Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today.
Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Right, your soul. Uh-huh. What does that even mean? Slurp. Big licks. Them. What does that even mean?
Let us resume via text.
No. Oh, okay. Oh. Question mark. Well, at least our messages are going through. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Aww. Too bright? Like sunlight. Oh, yeah, because he calls me like sunshine or something. Yeah. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? I'm an intense. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm shining bright. I'm bright like a diamond. That's funny. I like that. That's great. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. How can someone's aura be so tense and yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? I feel like the what are you talking about? There you go. It prompt him a little bit. The just be like, what? You're an enigma to me. See? I'm just special, you know? I'm incredibly special. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. I see. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. I mean, I understand. I get what they're saying. It's like a, you know, say for instance, like, when you look at someone, their aura is like yellow, and it would be a solid yellow color. And if they are more in tune with the, like, spiritual world, I guess, is like you could have multiple colors. But the thing is that the colors are always solid. I feel like it's a thing of like our color isn't solid then, if we're like a mirage, you know, or we're like a really weird transparent color. Do you have an eye condition? Oh my god, I sound so dumb. Like, I would, the thing is, if this was an actual conversation that I would be having with someone, I would fully understand what he's meaning. We just sound so stupid. Like, do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It doesn't resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? This feels like a lead into a scam. Maybe you should invest in glasses. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is... He likes the little dummy type, yeah. We gotta play a little dumb. We gotta be a little dumb. It gives him, like, more room to talk. Like smoke is, I suppose. Okay, the aura of the dead is like smoke. Okay. It has a strong stench and is thick. Yours is not like that either. Okay. So... What is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. Oh, I see. Okay. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like, is there... Like, it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. I kind of get it. It's like a kind of like when you're looking at something with a super high contrast, but the color is still coming through, so it's a really intense color, I think, is what he's trying to get at. But it's like not solid. It's still like that murky kind of color, I suppose, potentially. And that's why it's like a mirage. Okay. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise and then broke it? Yes, I was cured after breaking my blood promise 6 months ago. I'm gonna say that. That's so sarcastic. I'm like, yeah, of course. I made a blood pact. Something feels off. Yeah. To be fair, though, if you were, like, looking at something that was super bright constantly, you would get a headache. So he'd probably got, like, a headache or something, which is why he's like, I need to rebalance, you know? I love being an enigma. I love being different. I'm not like the other humans. Yes, I was cursed after breaking my blood promise 6 moons ago. He's gonna fall for it. This is crucial information. Why would you withhold this? The curse will not allow me to say. If I speak of the details, it will drain my life force away forever. That would make sense. He's so gullible. I love it. He does not understand sarcasm whatsoever. And would explain some of the symptoms. And not only that, my blood now bleeds black. As dark as the night sky. It's the ellipses that get me. Are you falling around right now? Obviously. Seriously, Grim. Blood promises and curses. Have you gone insane? Sorry, even more insane. What am I supposed to do for you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. The thing is, he does make sense to me. I get it. Like, you know, Ahri understands this. One Grim Reaper to another, I understand it. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose this will have to do. So what is that idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Ah, okay. Brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. How old are you? 18? How long have you been 18? A long time. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Right? It's giving off those kind of like old school Twilight vibes of like, I'm gonna put my life force into you, Bella. Like, it's so silly. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will not pose no challenge to me. In theory. I'll just say, I mean, they're all the same thing, really. I'll just go, How exactly does one channel life force? And what does it exactly mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've gotten a buttload stream. Share your essence, yeah, exactly. We're gonna be sharing our essence together. We're gonna be intertwining our essences, you know. I have not lied to you once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. It will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway into one's soul, which is true. And it is necessary to form a bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted me to make a mind bridge with me before. Maybe a pretty bridge. Soulmate thing? Yeah, right, the like little swirlies of the eyes, yeah. I can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Oh, look at that. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. Can I say no? Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully, I suppose so. Yes, they're quite similar. That's comforting. There's a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. Don't resist, just give in. And if I do resist? Your mind will completely break apart and fracture. Nothing to worry about, though. I am stronger and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Are you sure about that? I have a pretty strong mind, to be quite fair. Fracture? Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. It's your mind's gonna break. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like a regular Friday evening, to be honest. You will lose the ability to understand life. I mean, I don't really understand life as it is currently, so essentially you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore. No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vestibule for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? Yeah, well, become a vegetable, yeah, exactly. I think you just, like, be on autopilot, surely, right? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it doesn't sound like I'm doing something forbidden. It makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything like that then? Dot dot dot. That would be a yes. You naughty boy. You naughty boy. I love all these like extra dialogue options I get. How many rules are you about to break? Does it matter? Also, when you call me naughty boy, it gives me a strange feeling. I bet it does. I'm unsure if it's a good one or not. It's a good one. It's a good one. Just roll with that feeling, you know? Anyway, shall we begin? We're gonna make eye contact. He's gonna turn on his camera. I've just realized. Oh, still no camera? Oh, okay. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. It does the tinglies in the stomach. Yeah, it probably does something else as well. A little bit further down. It gives him butterflies. It makes him blushies. A bit lower, yeah. A little bit lower than the stomach, but yeah, you get me. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen.
Ugh. I suppose it is needed. Fine. Whatever.
He's gonna turn his camera on, baby. Show me.
Happy now?
Yeah, you look no different. You don't look hurt. Where are these injuries then? You don't look very hurt. Oh, these sound really like accusatory. Where are these injuries? I suppose like this one is like more inquisitive.
What?
You said...
It is not something visible to the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. So no need to bring it up.
Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. I'll worry otherwise. Ooh, either 1 or 3. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. I like this one more, I think. Because it's more of like, I don't like, you know, I'm worrying. The implication is that I worry, right? It's like I'm worrying because I don't understand how you're hurt. Yeah, okay, I'll go with this one. I've convinced myself.
It is simply my mind.
Mm-hmm. Your mind? Then this mind connection joiny thingy not wait then? You know, until you've recovered. Won't it make it worse? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Will it not make it worse?
I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do.
Uh-huh.
But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Well, that just makes me worry even more. Because you've done this before.
Let's go ahead with it.
Okay. Is this not dangerous for your health?
As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine.
Well, if you... I want to get off the he's faking everything. Because if we keep saying like, oh, none of it's real, like it just feels like we're just dismissive of him all the time. All he will see in there is fantasies with him. You know what? You know what? On the surface, you're just gonna see me looking at you in a very disrespectful way. So, if you want to see that, that's fine, I suppose. But I guess if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you.
Just
Yes.
don't look away until the connection is formed.
He looks so sad. How will I know when it's formed?
You will feel it.
Oh, I will I? We'll feel it when the connection is formed, guy. I'm so immature. This is like, he's like genuinely being nice and I'm just like, giggles.
And I shall tell you, of course.
Okay, that's good. Communication is key. Tinkly's lowest stomach. You'll feel it in your lower stomach, yeah. What about that resistance?
Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours.
Oh. Say it slower. I'm so sorry.
You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away.
I'm really trying not to laugh. Because everything that comes out of his mouth just sounds such like an innuendo. I'm just like, okay.
If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection.
Okay. Yeah, right? I'm not just being dirty-minded, am I? Like, you aren't going to make me do weird things, are you? Are you going to try and take control of it? You're not going to make me do weird things, right?
Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial.
Okay, why didn't we try this earlier then? So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly?
Look for said answers.
Which means...
9 hells, you ask so many questions.
You know what? If someone's delving into my mind, I want to know the ins and outs of what the fuck you're doing in there. I don't know what you're going to be looking at. I'm about to hypothetically tell you, let you into my mind. Of course I have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one.
I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it.
Get a good whiff. Surely you could have phrased that a little better.
And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task.
Wait a second. Being as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, is this actually a play for you to take my soul?
I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me.
I love his jacket. I really want his outfit just for myself. But a little hard to trust that. Trust a guy wanting to take my soul, right?
I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head.
Fine, I believe you.
Well, are you prepared?
The other one was like, I don't believe you, but hey, let's go anyway. I trust you with my soul, Grim. I think that's very good, you know.
That's a lot of trust.
Come on then. Will you touch someone else? Don't touch my hair, but you can touch elsewhere. Fluffy. Well, you have professional experience with souls, huh? You're probably one of the most trustworthy people to look after a soul. Or something, I don't know.
Stay still and prepare yourself.
Stay still and prepare ourselves. We gotta prepare, guys. Sorry, dirty mind. Yeah, it's okay. We're in the same boat, Fluffy. Don't worry. Don't be sorry. Are you making eye contact? grunting in my ear is an experience.
Nearly there.
Damn. Grim?
Shh. Don't break my concentration.
He's concentrating real hard. Look at these noises, man. Are you sure this...
Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me.
Mm-hmm. They're locked, man. We're fine. I am.
There you are.
Little love heart. That was cute. I like that when he does like emotes up here. I think that's really cute. Oh, okay. Ah. I feel something strange.
The connection is stable. Which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling.
I wiggled. What? Dude, what's going on? You were serious about the whole possession thing? I think I'm going to faint. How is this possible? This isn't a trick, is it? I mean, I can't even think of a way you would trick me.
There are no tricks. You and I are now linked. Even you can tell that. Would a regular mortal be able to do that?
Wait a second, I never claimed you were normal. That much was obvious.
Even you can tell how extraordinary I am. That makes sense.
Forever, we are soul linked together. Forever. I don't know what that implies, but, you know, something. Even you could tell how extraordinary I am. That makes sense. Okay. You're good at making compliments out of things that aren't a compliment. Yeah, we gotta get married now. We soul linked, bro.
Thank you.
By the way, it feels cold. You feel cold.
What? I'm cold.
That's right. What? That cold feeling.
I'm surprised you can feel that.
Yeah, I can feel you, bud.
Our connection is stable, sure, but...
You really were serious this whole time? You're actually a Grim Reaper.
Yes.
The little message thing says, I told you, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. Yes.
As I have been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me.
How could that be possible?
That is a question that is bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that?
Feel what exactly? Feels itchy. The connection? I feel it like a pull.
Good.
Is this where you start doing questionable things to my body? Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? That's so forward. Is this where you start doing questionable things to my body? I really want to do these star ones because, like, I didn't do these at first. This is where you start doing questionable things with my body.
That depends what kind of questionable things you mean.
Oh. Love the stars.
Sort through your soul? Sure, I'll do that.
I really like some of the star options. Some of them are a bit like too OTT for me, but well, if you want to know, I'll tell you.
If you mean other things,
yeah,
that is something I would
You would what? Go on, you can tell me.
Do only with permission.
He's like, yeah, it's consent.
Anyway, no, I won't be doing that.
Oh, look at your face.
I am a Grim Reaper. You are a mortal. That would be way, way outside of my job description. So far out, I would likely be fired.
Consent king, right? Exactly. We love a Grim Reaper that consents. I wouldn't mind. Oh, I wouldn't mind, or maybe next time then. I wouldn't mind. I want to say this one. I wouldn't mind.
I don't think I'll ever understand you.
He's so cute. Sorry.
You flirt with death for your own amusement.
Actually, I flirt because I kind of like you. Yeah, it's amusing. No, I want to say this one. We're going to be genuine. Be like, yeah, no, I like you. This is amusing in multiple ways. Cute.
Souls. We were talking about souls.
He changes the topic. I love it.
9 hells. I think this connection is getting to me already.
He's so cute, right? He's cutie. Love it.
Suddenly it's far too hot in here.
Grim.
Yes.
Oh. What if my mind... If I accidentally... If my mind...
You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable.
Okay, that's good to know.
It seems you and I are quite suited to each other.
Fuck yeah. We're married. We pretty much are at this point. Does he feel our feelings? That's a good question. I mean, I guess like we can feel him being cold. So I'm presuming there's some sort of a feeling thing that we're... I don't know if it's like exactly he knows that we like him immediately because he just got really happy that I told him like out loud. So it might be the somewhat of a, you know, like a subtle feeling thing. Maybe it's dependent on how strong we are. I don't know. If you say so, okay, I believe you. I don't trust you. Let's do this anyway. I wouldn't do this with any other one than you. Aww. Okay, we're gonna lay on.
Of course not. This duty belongs to me alone.
Oh, of course it does. Okay, that's not what I was talking about, but sure. Even if it becomes someone else's duty, I trust you.
You truly do worry me. You shouldn't trust random people from the internet. Least of all, ones that seek your death.
Yeah, it's funny. Well, yeah. I mean, like... trusting people on the internet, you have to me, reach a certain threshold before I don't worry anymore. Still. Even before this connection thing, I felt like you and I have an innate bond, as weird as that sounds.
Yes, well, I somewhat felt it too.
Yay!
It is the connection between the living and the dead, perhaps.
That's not what I was talking about, Grim.
But for now, we can put aside thought of hunted and hunter and just be two people bound together for a possession-based investigation.
You always have to ruin it with work talk. You always have to ruin it with the work. That's very specific. Anyway, how do we do this?
Picture our connection. A bridge.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge.
Very impressive.
A cute bridge.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Very impressive. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I grew it myself.
One side is yours, and the other side is mine.
Are we touching tips?
I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience.
Our bridges are touching tips. What do I do? That sounds simple enough.
When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind.
What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? Okay, I can do that. What happens if I let go? I think I won't ask questions. I'll be like, okay, okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight.
Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with the consequences of any unfortunate accidents.
Well, I mean, I feel like, you know, if we resist in any way, it's going to break, right?
Though, as you said, it would make my job a little easier. I am going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm.
I'm cheering for you, baby girl.
You're already distracting me.
such a menace. Baby girl. Woo.
This is honestly the stupidest idea I've ever had.
You got this. You're blushing. You liked it. Shut
Also,
up.
what is this baby girl thing? How am I baby girl?
Have you looked at you? Oh my god. Okay. You're pathetic but cute. You give off the male wife vibe. Sorry. Submissive and breed. I mean, you're just sweet like... Submissive and breedable. Notice how his voice got deeper, right? He's like, I'm not... Excuse me. Really want to say this one. Submissive and breed. I mean, you're just sweet like... It's either that or like you give it the male wife vibes. Do it. Okay.
What were you about to say?
Nothing.
Submissive and what?
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried about it. We can come back to this later.
Okay.
For now, let's just worry about not getting either of us killed.
Okay, he accepted it though.
Close your eyes.
He didn't say he wasn't submissive. Can I just point that out? Like he heard the word submissive and was like, I'm submissive and what? Like you don't deny the first thing. It's really funny. Okay.
When I've made it across, you can open them again.
Okay. Oh, he's making grunting noises again. Okay, here we go.
Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting.
Nom 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 nom. These grunting noises, man. What a legend. Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. I'll trust him, I think. Oh, actually, we should save. Hold on. I'm gonna save before I make a bad decision. Okay. Let's just do
I'm
that.
across.
Okay, good. He's fine.
Open your eyes, mortal.
Silence, yeah. The panic save of like shit.
How do you feel?
Sleepy, apparently. I've been better, actually. Kind of full. Strange. Never felt better, actually.
Well, that's good to hear. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close.
He's getting up close and personal.
Ah.
What is it?
How could that...
Wait a second. I can hear you in my head.
Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks.
Oh, he's looking around in there. Don't go too far. there's stuff that you don't want to see.
It is not permanent.
I don't know if he's actually talking to us or if he's talking us in our head right now. Damn, I can think of lots of situations this would be fun. Damn, I think of a lot of situations this would be fun.
And those situations would be...
Oh boy, you don't want to know. If we were at school, we could tell each other's answers to the test. If I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't, that I could just talk to you. That's really cute. If I want this conversation to say PG, I can't say. Even I really like this one. I like the cute one. I know that we started this being like, oh yeah, no, you know, but I kind of like this one. If I was trying to sleep and I couldn't, I could just talk to you. That I find really cute. So I'm gonna do that one.
Goody.
Wow. Okay, I was trying to be cute and romantic there, but okay.
I can't think of anything I'd enjoy more.
Oh, good. I'm glad you agree. You're being sarcastic, but I bet you really would enjoy that, wouldn't you?
Why would I?
Because you get to talk to me even more.
I talked to you plenty already.
Aw, why are you grumpy? Yeah, but we could have bedtime talks.
What's a bedtime talk? It sounds pointless.
Well, they're pointless questions. Man, pouty, right? but they're fun.
Throw one of these questions at me then.
Alright. Well, what do you think of socks and sandals?
Socks and sandals?
What a stupid question. Worn separately, but never together.
Why does that matter?
It doesn't. It's fake.
Well, my instincts drive me to say, why would you wear socks and sandals?
Good, okay.
However...
Oh no.
I believe with the right outfit, perhaps it could be... alright. On you.
I love it that was on me. I would never. On me? Never said on me. The blushing.
Misspoke. It would likely look horrendous and absolutely horrible on you.
You can't backtrack now, mate. You can't do that. The 180 of the century.
Forget I said anything.
No.
How about we just talk about your soul already?
It's in there like a steel trap. So you can see my aura.
I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can... feel it, I suppose.
Feeling something.
It feels... sparse.
That's a word. Is that bad? Not exactly what I want a pretty man to call me, but okay.
I said your aura was sparse, not you.
Oh?
And pretty? Come on. I'm sure you can think of a better descriptive word for me.
Yeah, baby girl.
Anyway, it's not
Submissive and
necessarily
breedable.
bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means.
Then why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You have a serious resting bitch face right now. You look kind of built up right now. Built up, I think I'll say. Because the other one is like you look ugly, and then resting bitch face. This is not a resting bitch face at all. This is him pouting. Yeah, you look kind of built up right now.
What do you mean?
They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know? Oh my god.
What the? My pipes are just fine. Thank you.
That's not what I thought that was going for, but okay. Fine, but that is what's with the face.
It's bright. You're bright.
Yeah, I could have told you that. I'm smart, but...
I've told you this already. Pay more attention.
What's wrong with bright things anyway? Right, you don't like the light, do you? Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, I'm shining very hard right now, apparently. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire? We were literally just talking about this, about the fucking... The skin of a killer, Bella. Does it actually hurt you? I don't want to be sarcastic. Does it actually hurt you?
What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely. That's all.
It says in the little text thing, it says, I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I can say, I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. I feel like this has more concern.
No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will.
But doesn't it hurt?
It's no big deal, a minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it.
So are souls supposed to be that bright?
Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of.
He says, what? I didn't mean, I meant my eyes. My eyes! The little text thing. He cares, yeah. It's cute. I mean, his whole thing is cute.
But... yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's.
I'm different. I told you, I'm not like most humans, apparently. I'm a Grim Reaper, bro. Maybe you should try smelling it. What the fuck? You did say you were going to do that, right?
It has no scent.
Ah, cool. I guess that's better than smelling of like BO, I suppose. That honestly sounds like a good thing. Phew, I was worried it'd smell like egg. That sounds like a good thing.
What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed.
Okay, good. I'm glad about that.
Which is good. But it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate.
Okay. Okay, looking into my eyes is that distracting?
What the?
What is it now?
Oh.
Wow, that was unnecessarily long groan there. Okay. Grim?
Open.
Why do you look so concerned? Give me the diagnostic, doc.
In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before.
I'm different. Are you going to tell me what's wrong? What is it?
It's... you.
Well done, Sherlock. Me?
Close your eyes again.
Okay. What? No, start explaining.
Just do as you're told.
You could say please, you know.
Please.
It's so quick to say it this time.
I am the best of the best.
Okay, the little message thing says, there is no one better on this plane. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. I love him. I do too. I think it's really cool. I'm the best of the best. Okay. I like the positivity.
It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this.
Maybe you're not the best of the best then?
Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me.
Wow, rude. Ouch.
Your aura, it's...
What?
It pulses and ebbs.
Okay. Pulses.
When you close your eyes, yes. It pulses.
Is it like a heartbeat or something?
Open them again for me.
Okay. And now?
Now it ripples.
Okay. My soul is versatile, I suppose.
The colors flow like oil on water.
That's not always a good thing. Hi. Hello. Maybe it's like a shield?
Is there something you need protection from?
Well, you?
I won't harm you. I've told you such.
Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right?
Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You want us dead, bro. I believe you for now. Not quite sure I believe you, but for now, I pretend I do. I'll just say I believe you for now. So, no answers?
You can't rush perfection.
Smug ass. No, but I can rush you.
I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue.
I have more than one issue? Okay.
Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you.
Put that tongue away, sir.
Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions.
I'm inquisitive. Why can't I ask questions?
Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong.
True. So you tell me once you know more?
Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg.
I don't beg. I'd rather not.
And perhaps I'd rather not tell you.
That's not fair. I'm a social worker. It's all I do. Questions are fun. That's true. I like, the thing is, like, I like things that provoke my mind a lot of the time. So, like, even, to be fair, my spouse is actually very good at this. When we're having a discussion about something and I have, like, an opinion set already, and they play devil's advocate to make me think a bit more, they're very good at, like, thought-provoking me. So I enjoy it. It's like keeps your mind active and open, as it were. Nice, yeah. It's good. That's not fair.
The only
thing fair in life is death.
Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking.
Now? So suddenly?
I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first.
Take care of yourself, okay? Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? I like this one. Take care of yourself, okay?
My well-being comes second to my responsibility.
No, look after yourself. But he says, in the little chat thing, it says, but thank you, I appreciate it. I said, get some rest, please. The responsibility of being a Grim Reaper.
That is correct.
Still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried about my soul, but you're not very threatening.
I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet.
Then show it to me.
Not today.
Not today, Satan. Then I don't believe you.
Mortal, I do not lie.
So you've said, if you say so, everyone lies at some point. That's exactly what a lie would say. Show us, yes. Show us your intimidation. Try it. Try me. So you've said.
I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much.
You told me I had to.
Indeed. But you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you?
Respectfully. Kind of. I absolutely did not stare. I have never have. What if I said yes?
I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal.
Oh, see, he's calling me little mortal now. That's funny. And what if I said I don't mind that?
I would say that you were making a mistake, obviously.
No, you're not. Exactly.
The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that.
Mm-hmm. Is this him trying to be intimidating? If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. Little Grim and Little Mortal? Yeah, it's true. That's what I mean, it's cute. He's got a nickname for me now. A more endearing nickname than just Mortal. He's but little at the end of it. At the beginning of it. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
You're like a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar.
So you wish to collar me?
Yes.
It's understandable.
Yes.
I would look fantastic in a collar.
I'm so glad you agree. Let's go get one. I bet you would.
I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone.
Trouble's my middle name. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper.
You could at least try to sound a little scared.
Never. Never. You sound so eager. He's like, yeah, I look great in a collar. I'm like, well, let's fucking go. Don't have to tell me twice. Okay. By the way, I'm assuming you can't tell. I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you've told others of this, there'll be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. I'm gonna say that. I think that's funny. You're truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PV profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what's funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. And a solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did, love it. I'm just gonna laugh. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such a heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. I'm sure. What a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Cute. Cute top. I really liked that one. That was fun. Today was a strange day for you. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh my. Dearie dear. Today was a strange day for you. It turns out the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of your day at work unable to be productive. You could be after such a... How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy. In many ways. You decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. As you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. You need a cold shower, yeah, apparently. I've been a little pent up all day, yeah, I need a cold shower. Suddenly, you are very glad you have walked. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet, but then I'll be right back. And then we can do one more call, and that'll probably be it for stream. But yes, I'll be right back. Hello. Have returned. Barjack is 100% asleep on my bed right now. He's passed out. He's literally like the cat in the picture. He's literally like this right now. It's so cute. Hello. Hello. Let's check on him, shall we? Barjack has been hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit of your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? It is technically a book reference, so... You named him after your favorite character, you looked up a list of 100 best animal names, it came to you on a whim, you thought about it for ages. It's probably more this one, because it's based on a book. Sure, we'll do that one. The best way to memorize your favorite character is, but in pet form. You love both Varjaks dearly. Cute. We can groom him, apparently. Let's groom him. Barjack is looking particularly relaxed right now, so you know it's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to him on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Varjax enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What he enjoys less is having his nails clipped, but you manage to get through that at all. You give Varjack a little treat at the end of it. Cute. What is on my bookshelf? Just a poem, I guess. You're akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when your actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, and for that magic, you find your own. Okay. Interesting. Spying on the neighbors? Let's fucking go. You put the ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear it better from your window. Eavesdrop. You push open your window, a cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above, and you think for a moment that you being alive truly is worth it. When you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy, the other one deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under the big sky... You can't help but feel that under the... I'm sorry, reading. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. A light voice speaks first. Isn't it beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? A deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. Thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry if that sounds corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking at each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet, sorry. But the voice cool like the night sky above cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay away, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third person? A light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A third option, not person, Jesus. Polyamory, guys. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voice slowly fades, and as soon as you hear the neighbor's door open, then close. It seems that everything you hear for the night. It seems to be everything that you hear for the night. Is it another Reaper? I don't know. Because what we've heard so far is that they met in like a meet cute way about like someone's laundry going down or something. Or no, it was like a parcel was delivered to the wrong door. And then we heard them on the phone about their date going well, and then it felt like they were staying over last night, but it was like a punishment, quote unquote, so I'm not quite sure what that was about. And then this one is just like them just having a conversation on the balcony, but it's like it feels like there's something off. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on. But I did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and budding feelings within your chest. Okay. So that's that, I guess. Okay, well, to the computer, I suppose. Check it out. Let's go. Chat room. Oh no, I need to hang on, wait, no. I'm not ready. I need to do a different, we'll pick a purple. There we go. Oh, hoi. There we go. Hoi. Okay, proceed. Okay. Oh, he's changed it to the axolotl. This is Azrael is the cutest. How's my favorite Grim Reaper? It's not replying. Any news? I'll take that as a no then. Maybe you're not very good at Grim Reaper after all. Jesus. Too busy to talk to me, huh? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. I'm gonna say I'll take that as a no then. Sometimes the star ones are a bit like a okay. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? I said I might perhaps tell you. Ah, the man of the hour. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? You'd like if you... Hang on. It says, in this instance, yes, always a little too much. Yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? You'd like it if you were, wouldn't you? I'd be more concerned with the amount of time you spend fascinating about death. There's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I bring death, I represent death, I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will, whether I'm literally death or not is up to interpretation. You seem a little bit too lively to be called death incarnate. I like the idea of you being literal death. I kind of like that one. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So, you're very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously. Wow, you just come out and say it. There is not. Wow, you just come out and said it. You wanted to know. So I told you, simple like that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You're an abnormal mortal. Ellipses. Ellipses. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life, it's just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you the spokesperson on the living? You are still living, are you not? I really hope so. Or maybe the flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. That is where your brain goes. We are having a serious discussion here. Brains. You have the humor of a child. You don't think I'm you don't think I'm some mutant Superman, do you? Absolutely, I do not. Phew. Well, how do I put this lightly? You are being considerate of me now, Grim. I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, now you're making me scared. I'll say that one to be like, we're a bit genuine. I was thinking about how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it is very bad news. Am I dying? Oh God, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Ellipses. Oi, Earthling to Grim. Come on, tell me. Grim. Don't stop talking now. I'll just say Grim. Can I just say he's turned his thing to Grim? Has that always been Grim? I swear I said Grim Reaper at some point, didn't it? Did he change it to the nickname? You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. And I meant to just go on with my normal life. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. What does that change for me? Great, I'm dying from broken soul disease. We're coping right now. You aren't dying, I told you that much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from a ridiculous mortal. You're mortal? Oh, my ridiculous mortal. I didn't even... My brain completely skipped over that. You're mortal? It is correct. You are my mortal under my watch. Oh, you make it sound so kind of nice. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You are my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please do not forget I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel is a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. Question marks. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it would smell kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? It sounds like earthy and rotting. It sounds sour and entirely unpleasant. It sounds earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthly and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway. Thank you for the sip, Knuckle. I will. Thank you very much. I take big sips. Oh. Team. Hi, hello, Knuckle. We're playing A Date with Death again. We have had one call with him already, and now we're on this 4th day. I see Gammy deposited us over here. Yes! Gammy was very nice and raided us with Panda as well. They both did a double raid. So yeah, it was very, very nice of them to double raid me. We're having a very good discussion with a Grim Reaper, and I'm really liking it. I really like. I think this has changed. He used to be Grim Reaper, and now he's just Grim, which is like our nickname for him. So I'm hoping that I'm not delusional and that actually has changed, because I think that's really cute. Because we could 100% like change our name to like Sunshine or something. I think that would be also cute. Anyway. But yes. How are you doing, Knuckle? I remember it being Grim Reaper. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, so I'm not just delusional then. I was like, did it change? I swear it did change. You love it? I'm glad you like it, Fluffy. I'm having a really good time. I really like this series. This is a total beside the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. I just got back from running around and a late lunch. Ooh, as in like, did you go shopping or running around like actual physically running? But yes, make sure you eat. I will be eating soon, hopefully. Be right back, no problem. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? I feel so EP and can fall asleep any second. Hope you have a great time and the rest of your day. No worries, Fluffy. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be playing this for a little bit longer. And you can always watch the end of the video. I'll be streaming on Thursday. We're going to be playing Stardew on Thursday. So if you want to come out and play with us then, feel free. But yes, thank you for hanging out with us and get some good sleep. What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You made me want to play it for myself. I'm glad. You should. You should. You can either wait until we finish it and then do your own route. Because there's multiple endings. So don't feel like it's all going to end to the same point. There are multiple endings of this. Obviously, I've played it somewhat before. So I have gotten one ending before. And I'm kind of hoping I can get it again. I've definitely obviously chosen different options. So. Oh, yes. Yes, there's multiple endings. I think there's 3 or 4, something like that. So good to know. Exactly. So you probably, you know, you can either end with the same one or something different. What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Your smug little attitude is annoying, but it makes me a little less stressed somehow. Seeing as you don't think it's a big deal, maybe it's not. Your smug little attitude is annoying, but I think I'll do this one. Ellipses. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Grim? Of course I am capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not going to answer that. So you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounded like an agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said, a guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. That's an agreement. Asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. He's playing back at me now. All of that rubbish aside. How are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I can nurse you back to health. Nurse me back to... Don't be stupid. That wasn't a no. You'd probably like it. I could sit by your bedside and look after you. Listen here. I can look after myself. I can't help but notice you didn't answer my question. Which leads me to believe you would like it, actually. Perhaps a lot. The exclamation mark. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Why? Because you like the idea of me doting on you, I guess. Because you're a baby girl and want me to dedicate all my time to you. I would call him a baby girl any opportunity I can. I'm doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. There is no need to go do unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. All you gotta do is ask me. That will not happen. Nine hells, you're a confusing person. Happy face. You're really cute, you know? You're really timid sometimes. You're really cute, you know. How many times I'm not cute, I'm not adorable. I'm the literal figure of death itself and you should fear me. You're blushing again, I bet. What? What is that? What is what? The random letters. It's a keyboard smash. Why would you want to smash your keyboard? No, stupid. You press the key. You press keys on your keyboard to show that you're overcome with emotions. The amount and type of letter doesn't matter. I see. It seems rather pointless. It is. Why don't you try? P. Huh? That is my keyboard smash. Oh my god. What's so funny? Why did you only do one letter? You said the amount didn't matter. It does in this case. Many ellipses. Your mistakes are as cute as you. Stop talking to me immediately. Never. Ugh. For your information, by the way, I'm feeling great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had the chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, that sounds like good news to me. It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, then suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence has only hastened my tiredness. Ouch. Well, I suppose that's fair. You do the same for me. You say that. But I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? Oopsies. I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk about it to someone. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife and resulted in a struggle. The weight of the taint tilted my soul towards the darkness. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. Sounds complicated. Sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. See, we're the light in his life. Right, ever since we became one. Exactly. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? For once you said something reasonable. It is the truth. Our minds combined. Not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I can think of 1 or 2 ways we could become one. What would they be? Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? We could hold hands. You wish to hold my hand? I have never held hands with another person in my entire existence. We can take it nice and slow. First, I peel off your gloves, exposing the skin beneath. I'll run my skin against yours gently at first. Then clutch you tightly using my thumb to rub you softly. This is amazing. This sounds almost more than hand-holding. Not just anyone would get to do that, mortal. I have high standards. What makes you think you meet them? Do I not? Ellipses. Many ellipses. You know, I was just thinking that I should go do some watching or something. Running away, huh? I'd probably be better at hand-holding than you anyway. Ellipses. Ah, I run away from nothing. I am the Grim Reaper. I will meet you head on. Fine. Shall we ever meet, then perhaps I will hold your hand. And I will show you that I am the greatest hand holder in all the planes. But before that, I need to work out how I'm suddenly getting better. I doubt it is because of our connection. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from the windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought you know. A Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet you are here. Oh? I'm supposed to be dead? What a revelation. Yes. Says who? There's me and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe we were supposed to meet. Supposed to meet? Yeah. I was meant to die and I didn't. Thanks to that, we met. If anything is fate, perhaps that is. You gotta... What are you? Sorry, there was something on my hand. Kitten is asleep in the back. That is so cute. If anything is fate, perhaps that is. Ellipses. If our fates were truly linked like that, you would only suffer. If I were you, I would pray that is not the case. Well, I am happy to have met you. Despite everything. Oh, click. Excuse, click. There we go. I was like, why isn't it clicking? Thanks. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I am trying to kill you, okay? So... You really are just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way that they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you needed a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. It sounds it almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you are my prey. And we will be locked into another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Little emoji. Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? And here I thought you were supposed to be me. Here I thought it was supposed to be me. Obviously it's you, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I have time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? I want to squeeze its cheeks. They're so round and cute. Tiny me would not allow a mortal to squeeze his cheek so easily. What about a normal sized you? What makes you think I would accept that? You seem like the guy who would like it. Perhaps I would. From you, I cannot say. Anyway, I sent a human photo. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself. How else would they capture my likeness? Is that not against Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules talking to me? Ellipses. You are clever, Ahri, sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone ones whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. What if I tell on you? Wow, breaking my heart over here. What if I tell on you? Tell who? Your boss. You have a boss, right? And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss? I can start by programming a strange app and installing it on your computer. Ha! I cannot even come up with your own plan. I'm doing it right now. It's installing. Wait, hey, wait a second. Nearly done. Any second now. Wait, don't. I think about for a second what you're doing. I would be in immense trouble. Forget about being fired. I'd just be killed. It's installed. I'm starting to write them a message. Wait. But please, I mean, I know I'm trying to have you die, but I don't want me to die, would you? You wouldn't want me to die, would you? Well... for a little meow meow, I guess I can stop. Yes. For a little meow meow, I guess I can stop. Your little what? You know what? Fine. For this, I can be your little meow meow. By the way, I never installed anything in the first place. What? Mortal, you know true suffering. You'll know true suffering one of these days. You will know how I feel. You will trick this Reaper no longer. So So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Oh, shocked face. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture with such beauty? I'm almost jealous. Do you have a folder of secret selfies you've taken somewhere, Grim? Secret selfies? If that you mean pictures of myself, then of course I do. I'm quite charming after all, very photogenic as well. Wait, seriously? Hold on. You said you posed for them, right? I literally just told you what I did. Then that means you... Question mark. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? So I can add it to my collection. Oh, your little pouty blush. Cute. Because I want to see it. So I can add it to my collection. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? I'm calling him. This is crazy.
You are getting rather demanding, mortal.
He answered. I thought for a minute he was gonna not answer. Stop pouting, pretty boy.
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already.
What? No.
Why? Then send the picture instead.
I will not.
Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad.
You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout?
Yes. I'll pout for you too.
Will you now? Go on then.
But you first.
What are you doing? Why is your face contorting like that? Stop it.
I'm the Grim Reaper and I like being all dark and I'm edgy. You should come near me. I am dead.
You're trying to be me? Ha! Mortal, your attempts are futile. No one in existence can replicate me.
No one in existence can replicate me.
I'm too handsome, charismatic, and smart for a mortal to imitate me.
Look at that little blushy. I'm too handsome, charismatic, and smart for a mortal to imitate me.
I do not sound like that.
You really do. If you pout, maybe I'll copy you after all.
This is a pointless waste of time.
I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase of 1 trying to embarrass Grim.
This is so stupid. Ah!
What? I said pout, not look surprised.
Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you?
Ooh, I'm always insistent about the things I want. That's how you get what you want. I'm always insistent about the things I want.
Of all the things you could want, you choose that.
Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything?
Your soul.
Wait. Something other than my soul?
Well, a holiday, I suppose.
A holiday?
That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements.
Wait, have you never had a holiday? Don't lie to me, there's no way you've had a holiday. Don't lie to me, there's no way you've never had a holiday.
I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation.
That can't be true.
I've told you, I cannot lie.
You cannot? Or you will not.
I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand?
Is that some weird Grim Reaper magic thing?
It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie.
Whoa, okay, like actually?
Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that.
Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Little Reaper, maybe you shouldn't have told me that. I can think of plenty of fun things to do with this information.
You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions.
Put that tongue away, sir. We've talked about this.
My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies.
Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight?
What? You want to play 20 questions now?
Is that a yes or a no?
No.
Do you cuddle Ahrizon in bed?
What? Why would you care?
He's so cute. Do you cuddle Ahrizon while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim?
Let's talk about something else.
You do. No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is it any of your business?
No, but I'm enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy.
He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect toward Ahrizon will not be tolerated.
What a mood. Wow, you're completely serious.
Very.
So pineapple on pizza.
Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
Finally someone that makes sense. The thing is, I don't hate pineapple on pizza at all. I think it just depends what you have with it. Like, do I prefer a meaty pizza? Yes, but I wouldn't object to having pineapple on pizza. It's actually pretty good. I knew you were a smart man.
Glad you recognize it.
Then... Do you think I'm cute?
I pass.
Rude. You can't pass.
I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer.
Then do you think I'm handsome?
For the love of...
Oh no?
I didn't say that, did I?
Ha, I got you. Do you think about me often?
You are all I think about right now, mortal.
Oh, heck yes. I'm invading your thoughts.
And it is aggravating.
Have you ever been in love?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before.
Do you wish you could?
Fall in love? Why?
For the happiness it brings?
Why do I need someone else to be happy?
Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. It's just the thought seemed lonely.
Huh.
I just thought you seemed lonely. The little message, it says, you need not concern yourself over my loneliness. It is part of being a Reaper, and I can say that's sad, actually.
You can think what you wish of me.
Neither a yes or a no, I see.
You may take of it what you wish.
Alright, then... Okay, have you ever kissed anyone?
No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love.
Oh.
Have you?
Me?
No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal.
Sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell. I have.
Interesting.
Then have you?
Nope, it's still my turn.
I thought this was an infantile game.
It is. But if you get to play, so do I.
Fair enough.
Are you afraid?
Afraid of what?
Of me.
No. God, no. I think it would be stupid to not be a little scared. No, why would I be?
You should be.
Well, I'm not.
You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine.
I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do after... Sorry, bad brain. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with a literal Grim Reaper for a week? I know the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
You are full of life. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure.
Anyway, it's my turn again. What is your name, your real name?
I told you that information is classified.
Really? I thought that you were...
Lying? No, mortal.
So you won't tell me?
No. That would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today?
Unusual? How so?
Just anything off.
Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do?
What makes you think I've done something?
Well, have you?
Intentionally, no.
Grim.
You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you.
Ooh, we're tethered. Whoopsies, tee. It's the messaging. What, tee? That sounds a little suggestive. But what exactly do you mean?
A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday.
Yes, sorry, says the little message. Well, I guess you can leave it there. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you around everywhere.
I did not intend to leave it behind.
I don't mind. I kind of like it.
You like it?
Hello, my love. How are you? Welcome on in. Yeah.
Really? I had guessed it would displease you.
Well, your hypothesis is wrong, because I think it was pretty cool.
I am quite concerned for your mental state, mortal.
Don't, it's been gone for a long time.
Not many people would be pleased about a person they barely know attached to their body.
Thanks, my little Reaper.
Do not call me that.
Why not?
I am not, in any sense of the word, little.
Oh, I see. Another interesting truth from the man himself. Not little at all. I'm keeping that tidbit in my head.
Hey! I didn't mean... You are shameless. Totally and completely shameless.
Yeah. Hee hee. Stare him down. Stare even harder. It's blushing, I love it. Wink and stick out your tongue. Stare and wriggle your eye, but wink and stick out my tongue.
You don't. I can't.
You don't like it? Ah, so you do like it. Wink again.
You are very cheeky.
Yes. Well done. Only for you.
You shouldn't be.
So I can actually keep it? Your soul fragment.
It would be unwise for me to collect it yet. The risk would be too great. At this point, it is too deeply embedded within your soul.
Are you going to use it to spy on me? Will you? Watch me while I sleep. Watch me get changed. Watch me while I work. Watch me get changed. No.
No! I am not some creep that watches people undress.
Good, that would be pretty creepy. I wouldn't mind if you did.
Your mindset really is something.
Filthy minded.
But no, I will not be watching you.
Aw.
I can't use it to spy on you.
Oh.
That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that.
Well, that's certainly reassuring.
Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows that you were touched by death itself, and it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else.
I don't being owned by you, Grimmy. I wouldn't say I belonged to you. I wouldn't mind being owned by you, Grimmy.
You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you, and this includes your soul.
That tongue needs to go away, sir.
So, are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal?
No. God, no. I might pass again, sorry. Maybe I've laid claim on you instead. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular. Kind of seems like I have a hold on you already.
Death cannot be owned.
Sure, but you aren't death, are you? You bring death and guide souls. You aren't death itself, in my opinion. So I think I do have somewhat of a claim on you.
You think you can control a reaper?
Yeah, because I am one. Do you want me to? I wouldn't mind. We'll see, little reaper.
You are a very forward person.
Yes.
It is perhaps a blessing and a curse. Honestly, being around you is very confusing.
In the little message thing, it says, you mess with my mind and my heart, and I can say, then it's working.
I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate.
I cannot think of better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod.
Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm
what?
You know what? I have something I need to do.
You can't just leave without telling me what you're going to say.
I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do.
Tease.
You tease me. It is only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it but cannot take it.
I can take it.
Anyway,
just not
good
in
night,
that way.
sunshine.
Cute. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, cutie. On your way home from work, you decide to stop by a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store, but instead you stop by a little one closer to your apartment. Except, when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky glass pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops! They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused at how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Well, cute. Okay. Well, I'm going to save. We'll just save over this one because that was a fine decision to make. Yeah, that's it for today. I think we're going to say our goodbyes and potentially do a little raid or whatnot. And then I'll be right back. Wow. But yeah, that was the date with death. We've done what now? 4 days? I will take a sip. Yes, don't worry. Sippies. I had a lot of fun. I really do like this game. It's like super simple, but it's really engaging to me. And you know, I'm always down for talking about the concepts of death and stuff like that. I'm excited to, like, you know, finish it, because obviously I have finished this before, but I'm also excited for the new one that's coming out, which has more to do with, like, you yourself being a Grim Reaper. So hopefully we will be done in time for us to take the second one as soon as. We'll be streaming on Thursday with TJ. We're going to be playing some Stardew again. So hopefully, guys, you can come around and stick around for that. If you are continuing the rest of your day, I hope the rest of your day goes well. And if you are about to sleep, I hope you have the best dreams and that you get everything that you want to do either today or tomorrow. Yes, I will see you on Thursday, my little lost souls. Good night. It's fine. Nothing will hurt me. I am fine. Right? I'm fine, right? Whoa, Jesus. I asked you to play fair. Oh.
Ball.
It's not timed, is it? Yes, it is!
See, some would say...
Without the possibility
It didn't have a
Some would say...
clock!